All right, Shalom. I'd like to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. All right, Sarat Tazab with another video through the spirit of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. I just wanted to hit a few scriptures dealing with this guy, Vocab Malone, all right, which he did a video recently. I don't know if it was today or yesterday or a few days ago, but it's circulating around where he's basically reporting on a particular guy who used to be used to be in the Hebrew Israelite camp, and he supposedly killed some of his family members. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't read too much into the story, but you got this guy Vocab Malone who's doing a video on it, and he's trying to basically paint the Israelites as he always does. He tries to paint the Israelites in a bad light, and he says that he's not coming that way, but that's how the devil operates, man. He says one thing, but he has a whole nother agenda. All right, and he's trying to basically demonize the Hebrew Israelites. But like the elders brought out, here it is. You got these people that are doing these mass shootings. Hell, even going back to the very history of Christianity, it's all based upon bloodshed and murder. But as soon as you got one individual, which this particular guy, he's been out the camp for years now. You got one instance, and now it's just like the worst thing ever. But meanwhile, you got all types of people who subscribe to Christianity committing all types of murders and crimes, man. But the point of this lesson is that whatever plan or whatever purpose this guy Vocab Malone or any of these devils got, it's not going to work, man. You could lie, you could bring false accusations, false reports, you can demonize us in your videos and do this and that, but it's not going to work, man. Because at the end of the day, the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are going to prosper, and they're going to receive the victory, man. So there's nothing that you can do or say that's going to offset the prophecies, man. All right, and I just want to read a few scriptures that I got. This is Psalms chapter 33, verse 10. It says, "The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught." All right, and the top heathen on the earth is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. And this guy Vocab Malone, all right, which basically I had a thumbnail of his picture for this video. This guy's a heathen, man. This guy's not an Israelite, all right? He's not a Jake. He's an Edomite, man, all right? And his counsel is going to come to naught. It says he, meaning the Most High, he maketh the devices of the people of none effect. Now, when you go into this word devices, the word there actually means the plans, man. Let's see if we can pull it up in the Hebrew. All right, the word there for devices is makashaba. All right, let's see what it says. You see that? Thought, device, plan, purpose, invention. You see that? So this guy, Vocab Malone, he's full of inventions, plans, devices, all to what? All to come against the Hebrew Israelites, man. In particular, like Apostle Tahar always says, the One West camps. Okay, that's really who his beef is with. All right, is the camps that you see on the streets preaching the word, which all of us are offshoots of the old One West school. All right, like Great Millstone, IUIC, IGPK, the Sakari, so forth and so on. All right, we all branches off from that particular school. But what? It says what? Device, plan, purpose, man. So whatever plan or purpose this guy Vocab Malone or any of these wacky-tacky Christians got, it's not going to work. All right? Let's see if we can go back. All right? This is Slakia. Psalms 33 and 10. Again, it says, "The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect." So whatever this guy Vocab Malone is devising, and with the picture that he's trying to paint about the Hebrew Israelites, it's going to be to none effect, man. It's going to fail miserably. All right. So let me go from there. That's pretty much the point on that. Let me go from there to Proverbs the 6th chapter, starting at the 16th verse, because this guy Vocab Malone is a goddamn liar, man. And brothers have been doing response videos like crazy today, cursing this guy out, man. You know, and this guy's he's only one hair away from being a judge, man. All right. So this is Proverbs 6:16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yeah, 7 are an abomination unto him. All right. It says, verse 17, a proud look. And this guy Vocab Malone is super damn proud, man. All right. You watch his videos. All right. He's wearing the Kango hat. You know, the little mustache. He's proud as hell, man. All right. It says a proud look, a lying tongue. And when you watch his videos, all he does is lie, man. All right. Especially when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites. All right. Or as I mentioned, the One West camps, in particular, Great Millstone. You know, they call us rapists. They call us child molesters. They say we this, they say we that. You know, here it is. He pulled up some footage, a story of this old camp member who's been kicked out years ago. You know, and he's trying to basically lump us into that category, man. This guy's a real devil, man. It says a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and that's what Christianity has done, man. You do the history, all right. It shed innocent blood of millions of people, man. Verse 18, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. Once again, Vocab Malone. The word heart from the Hebrew word lav, which means mind. A mind that deviseth wicked imaginations. And that's what this dude is doing, man. It says feet that be swift in running to mischief. 19, a false witness that speaketh lies. Again, Vocab Malone. All right. In a rest of them wacky tacky Christians, man. All right. Like this guy, Alton Johnson, which I don't know what happened to him as of late. You know, he just got demolished. You got Vocab Malone, Cherry Love, you know, and the rest of them bug outs, man. They're all false witnesses. This is a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. All right, so let me go from there to the Apocrypha. This is Sirach chapter 26 in verse 5. It says, there be 3 things that my heart feareth, and for the 4th I was sore afraid, the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. You see that? So a false accusation, which is the point I want to highlight, the scriptures say what? That's worse than death, man. That's what these Christians are bringing towards the Hebrew Israelite movement, so to speak, in particular, Great Millstone, man. Because we're looked at as the bottom of the barrel, not only by Christians, but by other Israelite groups, man. But that's all they bring is false accusations. You know, as I mentioned, calling us rapists, say we're child molesters, you know, we're bums, we don't work, you know, we're this, we're that, we're murderers. And that's why Vocab Malone did that video, man. That's a goddamn false accusation. All right. And there's gonna be a payment and a judgment for that, man. Which I'm gonna read in this last precept, man. All right. This is Revelations 21. As a matter of fact, I'm starting at verse 7. It says, he that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. And that's referring to those of the elect of the nation of Israel, which does not include Edomites, which are the so-called white people, man, and you other nations. That only applies to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Here's the point, verse 8. It says, but the fearful and the unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters, which all of this, you could say, hey, this is pretty much Christianity in a nutshell, man. Why? Because they teach you that you don't have to keep the laws. All right, you just got to love white Jesus, you know, and you know, and that's it, man. Okay, it's a religion that's not established by standards or moral code. It's a goddamn free for all, man. You know, this is but the fearful and the unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars. All right, vocab, no class Malone, man. And all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death, which is referring to the nuclear destruction that's pending to come upon Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, and this guy Vocab Malone, he's gonna be in that lake of fire, man. If the Most High will, he don't die in a famine, or he don't die in a pestilence or martial law, you know, or hell, if he don't die by you know, a brother getting the spiritual power, you know, because that's written, man, pursuing to what? Jeremiah 16:16. The Lord gonna send for hunters, man. So either way, Vocab Malone is gonna receive judgment, man. And it's coming very soon. All right. And he's gonna be a part of that second death, which again is that thermonuclear destruction. All right. So with that, I'm gonna end it off there. Just a quick response, my 2 cents on this devil Vocab Malone. Lord willing, that was edifying, giving him praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakodash. Lord willing, to the next video. Shalom.